Gazellez, and as you can tell by the title, I'm sorry. Oh God, I just can't. My brain thinks too fast for me to say words, and then they just poof, they disappear because my brain thinks I already said them and then can't recall them, which is not what happens. But either way, based upon this title, which I hope is positive, I'm not really sure, this could be a false thing and whatever, but as in I didn't get the ring, but I don't know, you're the ones who know that, I don't know that yet. So I just want to share that I am looking for this ring, and I'm trading my entire list. Don't care if it's over, under, I am doing it, okay? So I've been told that it's worth 8 longs, black longs, and some people argue that ring, the first glitch ring, is 7. Some argue that it's 8, and you know what? Let's just go with 7.5. So technically, I would be over trading. Just kidding. I really don't care at this point. I was trading like a huge 20 thing trade, which was fair, but many people were like, too much variety, that's scary. Because people always are like, well, jammers are always like, oh, I like variety. And I'm just like, okay, here you go. And they're like, no, too much. And I'm like, what? Ugh. Okay, that was the weirdest noise I ever made. Ugh, I thought because they had the beta crown, that tiara, that they would have stick ring. So, either way, I'm trading my list, and yes, these are my only beta tails, and saying something, but I completely like lost it. Come on, come back to me. Oh yeah, and that's one of my 2 collections that I have left. Like, I collected items, I collected all the top hats, I collected all the gazelle horns, I collected all the first round of diamond shout collars. Oh wait, wrong thing, let's just go to neck. See, I have all the first round of diamond shout collars, short diamond shout collars, my bad. I used to have all the long ones, but ugh, I traded all those away. So, my friend, by the way, I recorded this twice. Well, this is my second time recording this, but like before it was just really choppy and really annoying. So, my friend over here, 5 minutes before I ended this recording, my previous one, he didn't have the ring. And then I left Woo Woo's Den for 5 minutes and came back and he had the ring and he didn't leave this place. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I missed the person who had one and I've been looking for like 3 weeks, but like, this is probably the best trade I've traded so far. So, I mean, also, I didn't know there was a difference between an original and a fake. Like, I mean, obviously there was, but like, I thought I thought they were both just real, but I didn't even notice that there's a more blue tint. Oh, their list for first glitch. What's he even trading for like beta tail? Oh, dang, what the heck? Why? That's a lot! What are you doing? That's a lot, but I just want the first glitch ring, so, and people kind of like collections, so I figured I'll give them both this and whatever. So, yeah, let me just skip to something. Hey, as you can tell, just got the item. By the way, excuse my lisp. I'm wearing my retainers, which I'm supposed to wear at night, and I mean it's 10 a.m. right now, but I just haven't taken them out yet, so I kind of sound a little bit off the charts right now. So, yes, I did not trade my original trade in the end, but I just got so desperate over the week it took to film this, because like I traded in my opinion, my best items for the ring, and I still couldn't get it. So then I asked this kid, or an adult, I don't know. I think it's a guy. He has 8. I mean, not 8. He has 3 of them. Well, now he only has 2, I think. I was like, let's ring. So I'm like, you probably know the value. So I went to ask, and I showed them, and they're just like, well, then they just ended up giving me advice on what they would want for it. And they're like, do you have any leap year items? I'm like, yeah, I got a bunch. Although I traded a bunch away already. But, yeah. So, I was like, oh yeah, I do. Here you go. And so I finally got this ring. Out of my happiness. Ignore these. I was not scamming anybody. I was going on alts and taking out my, what do you call those? Masterpiece tokens. So I just, non-member, you can't send me things. So, either way. How did I do this look? I think I just went like that. Change the eyes to pink. Boom. Bing bong. Although I kind of like, I think I like this better. Boom. Bing bong. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't trade originally what I wanted, and they had big interest in the Epic Tiger, so I decided to throw it in there because I don't really use it, and I don't really plan on trading it for anything else. And you know what? I'm happy. So, that's all that really matters in the end, is that you have what you want when you trade it for it. So, yeah. Successful? I think so.